Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and my name is Spade, and today we are gonna use Prankster Terimas and Overqwil with Normal Tera Explosion. Oh, it doesn't get Explosion, and neither does Quillfish anymore. So, we're gonna be stuck with Self-Destruct, but it's still pretty cool. I promise. Let's go! And now, what are the leads? Zamazenta and Rillaboom. Okay. So there's probably gonna be a fake out if I don't do anything about it. If I just go for self-destruct... I do have the Ghost Terra to avoid the fake out. Would he fake out the Overqwil? I mean, he should be kinda actually fearing... What if I Ice Beam and Poison Jab the Rillaboom? I do kind of like it. If the Fake Out doesn't go into Kyogre, I can still avoid a Body Press, which is huge. He should actually be fearing the Overqwil because of the Poison Jab. Okay, goes for the White Guard. Okay, that's really good. And, ooh! I don't finish him off, but I do get a Poison, and I did go for the Ice Beam. Am I faster than him by any chance? Probably not. I am, okay. Well, that's good. I don't have to take a Wood Hammer or anything. So... that's a great first turn. My Terra didn't really pay off here directly, but it is gonna force the Zamazenta to play a little bit differently. And I think I will protect the Kyogre here. I could go for Poison Jab again. I'm also thinking... what if I were to go for... Icy Wind? I would kind of like to bring both Calyrex and Indeedee. I'll go for the Icy Wind just so I can put on some pressure on the following turn. So that Kyogre can outspeed. So yeah, I think that's an okay plan. Plus break a potential Focus Sash. So here we go. Icy Wind. Kind of a cool tech move on the Overqwil here. He did just go for Protect after the White Guard, so it did fail. And he does have Crunch. That is good information. I was thinking like maybe... just maybe he has... oh yeah, now I'm really weak to, I'm really weak to this. I kind of want to go for Explosion. I mean, Self-Destruct. But... I think my opponent has... a pretty good reason to go for... White Guard here. So... do I just go for the Ice Beam then? But it doesn't really do much damage. I'll try to go for the Origin Pulse. If it's a dead turn for Kyogre, then so be it. It will actually be literally dead turn. Unless I manage to pull this off. Okay. Do I outspeed? No, I don't. But I do survive. And he goes for the Body Press. Okay. And does actually knock out the Quillfish. I mean, it is neutral. It is a neutral hit, after all. Origin Pulse! Zamazenta avoids. Okay. Okay, getting rid of the Chiempao is actually really good. So I'll take it. Because that Pokemon was a little bit of an issue. But now that I use my Terra, I may end up struggling here. But now if I bring Calyrex and I don't set up the terrain, I can go for single target expanding force. If I go into Indeedee, I could protect and Trick Room. I don't really like it. And it's all because I used my Tera so early. And we have Surging Strikes, Urshifu, which could be Scarfed, could be Focus Sashed. I think he definitely has a good reason to go for Wide Guard here. We'll see. If he's Scarfed, which he likely is, this could be really bad. And goes... Ooh! Goes for a Ghost here. This must be Wide Guard. Has to be. No, it's not. And he targets the... Okay. He's gonna target the Kyogre. Down he goes. Is he just gonna Heavy Slam? And he is Scarfed. Ooh! No Focus Sash. I mean, obviously. What am I being surprised by? Like, we saw him outspeed me, so the only reason he can do that is with a Choice Scarf. There we go. And now I get to go into Indeedee. What makes this quite interesting is that my expanding force is single target, but technically it becomes double target, so he could Wide Guard. But if he does that, then so be it. Right? I could go for Astral Barrage too, which would be super effective, so... Why not? Helping Hand. Why not give it a chance? Astral Barrage. That should be enough. There we go, it is. Perfect. And that will be the game. In the end, the Ghost Tera was your undoing. And this team, by the way, was made by Terimas from my Discord server, so thank you very much. Once again, I really appreciate it. You've been coming up with some really awesome teams, and this is no exception. A really fun team to use. And let's see if we can get a little boom action on the next game. And we have a game here against Koraidon and Calyrex Shadow Rider. And we have some old school mons with Indeedee and Armarouge. Yeah, Dragapult too? I will try Overqwil and Kyogre. I really want to click Explosion or Self-Destruct. Excuse me. I want to try out the Illumise because it has Rain Dance. So if the Koraidon decides to pop up, and it's definitely gonna be a Weather War. I could do some shenanigans. Maybe I should have led with the Illumise, actually. We'll see. The leads are Armarouge and Dragapult. That is a little bit unfortunate. He can switch out because mainly I just wanted to self-destruct, so that is not gonna work So what if I switch into Terimas? Especially if we see some sort of crazy setup here. And do I want to go with Icy Wind? To break a potential sash? I don't know which one. I could Lash Out, but I think Armarouge could be Sash, so I'll just go for the Icy Wind. I'll go into the Terimas just in case we're gonna see that. Is it gonna be Grass Terra or no way? Ah, Psychic. Okay. So just. Okay, he didn't bring the Indeedee though. Oh wait, he is going to. Ah, the good old self U-turn, weak armor shenanigans. Ah, I see. I'm gonna get destroyed here. But is he faster? He's probably gonna bring the Indeedee. He could bring out Koraidon to set up the Sun, but I doubt it. Yeah. Indeed, it is indeed E. I was not, like, I should have, like, I noticed that, hey, this is really old school kind of setup, but I was not thinking about the self U-turn. But I'm gonna get destroyed here. At least my Indeedee is, so. Oof. Down goes the Terimas. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I did just get off the Icy Wind to lower his speed. If I go into Calyrex, he's +1. Is this the turn I click the self-destruct button? I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, because I can go for expanding force of my own, and if I go for self-destruct, ooh, do I want to Normal Tera? Realistically, is there any other chance that I could even potentially think about using this move? Absolutely not. And I hope it's not White Guard because it's an offensive, weak armor, weakness policy, shenanigans, Armarouge. So I will do it. Normal Tera. Self-destruct. Let's go. Goes with the helping hand, but I'm faster with the Icy Wind, right? I should be faster. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes. Boom! No, there was nothing left. There was nothing left for poor old Calyrex. Oh. I was thinking for sure, like, he would live. I think it would have been, like, ideally in the perfect world, it would have been better just to go for a regular self-destruct. Because then Indeedee would have survived, most likely, and then I could have gone for the expanding force. But I had to do that. I had to do it. That was my opportunity, and I'm so happy. The explosion, or I mean, the self-destruct animation isn't as cool as explosions, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Now it's gonna come down to a potential speed tie. So there's definitely Astral Barrage coming from my opponent. One of these mons is going to be sashed. So I think I'll click Ice Beam. Ah, ooh, speed tie. Who's gonna win it? And he wins it. Ah. Crab baskets. Yep. So ideally, I was just thinking I would win a speed tie and be in a happy place, but I don't think a protect is going to save me. Should have gone for at least Origin Pulse to, I don't know, get a crit or something, but he seems to be... Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. He is Scarfed, so he can always get the U-turn off. Still worth it, I say. Still worth it. Like, I should have gone just for the regular Self-Destruct, because then I would have at least had my Tera for this late game Calyrex war, which I think definitely would have helped. But I'll take it. And that will be the game. And we have a game here against Kyogre and Zamazenta. There's a Murkrow. That takes me back. Don't really see it anymore, because you have better Prankster Mons. But then again, I'm running Illumias here. Thanks to Terimas, by the way, for this awesome team. Could be Tailwind Murkrow, so if I go with Tailwind Illumise, that could be kind of cool. I cannot Encore him. I could Encore a partner of his. I think Calyrex faces too many troubling Mons. So maybe... I think I may have wanted to go even with Overqwil as a lead. Just set up Tailwind for it. Oh, we'll see. Okay, if he wants to lead with his Ogre, then at least it's Ogre versus Ogre. Although I don't know if I can do anything to him. So there we go. I can fake Tears. And I could let the Tailwind be staggered. If he has Thunder, then so be it. I hope I can take one Origin Pulse. Ah, I guess we'll Quash. That's cool. So it's gonna be... Is it just gonna be Water Spout? I suppose, with the Squash. No, Thunder, okay. Ooh, but I do survive. Okay, that's huge. Get a big Origin Pulse off. Does Encore do anything for me? I could Tailwind... Is there a point to go for Tailwind and Protects? Is he just gonna squash me again? I'll go for the Tailwind. Hopefully match his Tailwind and we'll see which one is... He's probably gonna be faster. Because this is a bulky Kyogre, so... Probably not gonna work out here. Yep. He's gonna finish me off. So to Kyogre, down it goes. It is a shame that I cannot Encore the Murkrow. But he cannot squash the Overqwil. Because I am Dark type. So I'll take it. Now we both have Tailwinds. And what in the... Can I do anything? Can I do anything with you? Encore... There's really... I mean, he did just go for Thunder, so I could at least stop Origin Pulse. If I don't manage to get this knockout. So, whatever. Okay, he does switch out. Goes into Incineroar. That makes sense. Gets the Intimidate. Yeah, that's gonna fail. Poison Jab. Okay damage. And he's gonna go for foul play. I guess he doesn't have anything better to do. But I have Calyrex in the back. I have not used my Tera. Unless he's AV, I think he should be in range of Tera Blast, so I think I will play towards Ground Tera. But now my my Illumise is absolutely useless. At the same time, I don't want to go into Calyrex. So I don't even. And he's gonna fake out, right? Okay, he switches out. And goes into what? Ah, Zamazenta. This kinda ends up being a dead turn. But I could set things up for my... my Calyrex. Do I want to explode? Do I want to maybe poison jab? This still looks like maybe a 3-hit KO if I even manage to get a poison on him, but I'm probably gonna get body pressed here. So, we'll see. Yeah, it could be a 3-hit KO, but yeah, there's the body press, which I do survive. But there is a follow-up knockoff. The rain does stop. Tailwinds are out. There is definitely wide guard pressure. So do I pop my Tera right here? He also has the Murkrow. Oh, the Murkrow is so annoying. Suppose I'll go for Tailwind now. Now I'm gonna be weak too. The fact that I have... I had the fake Tear Zone, Zamazenta made me think that he may want to switch out, but it could just be a wide guard. This could... yeah, it is a wide guard. Man, that Murkrow is gonna be trouble. Squashing me. But actually, if it is Murkrow, I could use my Encore on the Zamazenta, which just went for the wide guard. So this could actually still work out. And if he wants to match up the Tailwind, he has to do it... I suppose he doesn't have to do it now if he's planning to squash me. But this is a pretty okay situation still. Not that bad. There's the Murkrow. So we Encore the Zamazenta. And we go for a Tera Blast. Yeah. Because if you want to do some shenanigans with the Murkrow, I got shenanigans of my own. So, and now since he did White Guard, he has a chance to fail his Protect if he chooses to go for it. There we go. And now he's gonna be locked in. Not that it matters because earlier I got that Fake Tears and he still hasn't switched out, so. And he's just gonna go for the Tailwind to match it up. So there we go. So I can knock him out here. Easy one hit KO, perfect. Even if he managed to get the Protect off, it still wouldn't have been the end of the world because it would have been the same situation all over again. Me having the Encore pressure. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah. 5 turns of rain. Yeah, I think this is still over. Because I can't do anything to the Murkrow. I can Fake Tears, but yeah, this is gonna be the end of it. I don't know. I'll Protect. But even if I manage to get multiple Protects, I still don't think it's gonna save me. I bought myself an extra turn, but I suppose it's gonna come down to Origin Pulse hitting. And Illumise does go down. Okay. So in the end... I had that one turn to go for Astral Barrage, which could have knocked out the Murkrow. Because he went for Protect. But like I wasn't really sure if he would just go for White Guard again. So maybe I should have taken that. Because now I wasn't thinking about the end game at all. Oh no. But I do have... Wait, do I have my Focus Sash intact? Origin Pulse? And I avoid. Wow. Wow, what a troll ending. Did I have my Focus Sash? I think I did. So, in the end, would have been okay, I suppose. Oh man, what a game.